Developing stories here on the program. I mean, as you saw, we've got both Vusi and Chriselda, one in the Durban CBD, one in Vosloorus here in Gauteng. They have both stumbled across dead bodies, and it's just, this is a very sensitive story.
Yes.
And we just have to do this in the most respectful manner.
Yes, please, we have to warn you that the visuals may be sensitive, and unfortunately this is happening as we speak, as our reporters are out on the beat stumbling across dead bodies, unfortunately. So please, Durban CBD is on the screen right now. Our reporter Vusi Khumalo is there, and he has also stumbled across a dead body. So please just be aware of that as we take you live once again
a warning issue to you.
Durban and then to Vosloorus. So please be aware of the sensitivity of the visuals that may come your way now.
And also just many people asking, for sightings of the army. Well, you just saw a truck on your screen right now. That's in the center of Durban CBD. So let's see if Vusi can hear us. Vusi, just to get an update from you, we believe that as you were driving down, you came across a deceased body on the floor there. Just talk to us about it.
We are still trying to sort out because this really caught us by surprise.
So as you can see, a visual of Vusi on the screen, and as Vusi is saying, remember this caught them by surprise, catching everybody slightly wrong-footed there. But we will do this in the most sensitive way possible. But people are losing their lives during all of this unrest and looting. And as Chriselda indicated earlier when we spoke to her, the death toll is mounting from the two provinces, Gauteng and KwaZulu-Natal. And I believe that Chriselda is ready for us, Leanne.
So Chriselda out in Vosloorus, and as much as Vusi was taken by surprise, this also took Chriselda, and she'll tell us who her camera operator is there this morning. They also stumbled across this body, and again, a warning to you, please, for sensitive viewers. This is live television at play right now. Chriselda, talk to us. What is happening?
Leanne, you'd recall that in our previous chat, I had indicated that the Ekurhuleni Metro Police Department had informed me that the body of a man had been found here at the Chriselda Mall in Vosloorus. And we now can confirm that that body is still here. We must apologize to our viewers, Leanne, and I know that you've already done that. It's going to be very difficult for us to tell the story and not show you exactly what is taking place. We're going to respectfully try to do that in showing exactly what's taking place. You saw overnight the South African Police Service indicating that 72 people had died. There had been concerns that the number is going to the death toll. And I don't want to say number because these are actual people who have passed on in this violence, like the man who is right here next to me. We're still waiting on the forensic pathology van to come through here, but I do understand that the lifeless body of the person who has passed on has been here for quite some time now. And we must apologize once again to our viewers. Unfortunately, we will respectfully try to report, in particular when there's loss of life and death, but it's very difficult for us to do that in this instance. I'm going to move away from this particular spot now, Leanne, as the firefighters are heading towards the area where just a few moments ago, you had those visuals live on the program. They had basically, tried to remove the ceiling from one of the parts that had been unstable here at the mall. So the presence of the firefighters as well as the South African Police Service, I managed to see just one vehicle. There you have it. One vehicle from the South African Police Service. There is absolutely no presence at all of No presence at all of the South African National Defence Force. I'm starting to wonder what's happening because, Leanne, yesterday, we saw shortly after 10 o'clock when we had been stationed in Soweto, the South African National Defence Force had been deployed there. Last night, some of my colleagues who had been out indicating that they didn't see the presence of the SANDF. I don't know what the agreement is in terms of when they will be deployed, how they will be deployed, when they will pull out. But essentially, what we've noticed is that at the point of deployment, already so much damage had been done. So the looting continues. Evidence of that this morning here at the Chris Hani Mall in Vosloorus, where firefighters are still on scene. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 6 fire trucks I've counted now that are still on site here at the moment. So sporadic incidents of violence continue despite the deployment of the South African National Defence Force. So just news just in, basically, a confirmation for us that the body that we were told about that had been discovered here at the Vosloorus Chris Hani Mall is still here, still waiting on forensic pathology van to arrive. So that's the situation here at the moment. The fire itself is under control, and the lifeless body of that man has been found here at the Chris Hani Mall in Vosloorus.
All right, Chriselda, thanks very much. To a great extent, I must say that I'm glad that we actually have not shown those visuals to respect the deceased, and it certainly is a very, very sensitive situation. One only knows, that you don't know if the family have been informed or anything. I mean, that's something that we really need to be very, very sensitive of. So 2 breaking news stories that are currently taking place here on the program. One in Vosloorus in Gauteng, a body has been discovered just outside of the mall, and another second body has been discovered in the CBD, lying on the side of the road in Durban.
And as you can see, those live visuals there, Durban would be on the right on your screen and Vosloorus on the left.